Thank y'all so much for letting us be your first convention. I hope y'all all had a wonderful time. So, for our numbers this year, I just wanted to tell y'all up front, we were up from 1,700. We had 2,200 this year. Thank y'all so very much for being a part of that. It was a treasure to have y'all. Our staff loved y'all. Thank you so much. Now I would like to introduce back our guests of honor. We'll start with Sean Chiplock.
It's not Sunday until I finish my leftover vodka from last night. What the fuck is up?
We have Platinum Fun. Thank y'all so much for supporting them and the dealers then. I think they'll be here till 4 today, right? Yep. So swing by if you haven't already. Thank you. And we have Mike Club, who did a wonderful show yesterday for us.
Thank you for packing out our show. It was amazing. Thank you all so much. This is probably our favorite con, one of our favorite cons. TFF, TFS, we love both of our own cons, so thank you all so much.
And I'd like to invite our chair down here, Tyler from Society, Society Play. So, if you'd give us a little refresher on what y'all do.
Hi, I'm Tyler. I'm with Society of Play. We're a 501c3 nonprofit. We've been running for 10 years now. We are a community. We are a community of game developers. We try to create an inclusive space for game developers in all strides. We have all the way up to AAA developers, people just beginning their journey. But it's really important to us that we create just an inclusive space for people to just feel safe and show what they're working on. We do tea parties, we host a very tiny convention, it's called TinyCon, a TinyCon for tiny creators. But we're just about supporting artists. We're an all-volunteer organization. Any and all donations given to us just go straight back into the community. Think of it as a way to support game developers in the area. But we are for anyone everywhere, so if you flew here, if you're interested in making games, we have some flyers in the back. We're also in the gaming room. But if you make games or you want to start making games, come hang out with us. We're just a very wholesome little hug box community.
And y'all be here till 4 today?
Yes, we're here till 4.
Yes,
Come hang out. Just come hang out. We have 7 creators of original board games and video games hanging out in the game room. If you haven't dropped by, come drop by. So if you go up to a table and play one of our games, the person behind the table is the person that made it. I'm also there showing off my own game and everything. But yeah, just a bunch of game devs.
Yeah, come by and have some fun. Now I would like to introduce one of the best dressed people at any convention she goes to, Miss Rosa Thorne.
I know it's Sunday morning. Come on, you can do better than that. I'm a little rude. You came out here and like, are we all under caffeinated? Yeah. All right, so we're gonna try and dig deep for that energy then, right? Yeah. All right, we'll do a big breathe exercise. Everybody breathe in. Everybody breathe out. Everybody breathe in. Everybody breathe out. And then give me an ow. Ow! There we go, my darlings. All right, so have you had a good con? Yeah! Are you ready to give just a little bit more to our charity? Yeah. Oh, come on. They just talked about this amazing stuff they do for kids and people and games, and I'm like, yeah. I guess I have $2. Okay.
Can we get a round of applause for our special guest, half the entire population of India?
Oh! we've got some great charity items that have been donated by our lovely guests here that I would love to auction off if you guys are willing to see them. Yes, no? I have one super special one at the end, so if you have good energy, I'll put it in, but if you don't, I'm not going to, and you don't know what it is yet. Ha 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 ha. All right, I'm gonna start with a poster. Can I have you hold this for me? Okay, this is a poster from Bike Club. It is their band members, and it is signed. Okay, it's in black. I'm old and I'm blind, so I'm like, I thought it was signed. Where's the signatures? Oh, black, orange, black. Each of them are signed, and we're gonna start this poster at $25. Do I hear 25 for this collector's item poster from Bike Club? 25 over here. Oh, thank you for the lights. Oh, this might be like. Keep your hand up if you're bidding. 25. Okay, 25. Do I have 30? 30. You already bid for the 25. 30. Okay, do I see 35? 35. Do I see 40? Come on. 40 in the back. There we go. Do I see 45? 45 for this great one-of-a-time poster and artwork. Oh, 45. Thank you so much. Do I see 50? 50 in the back. Do I see 55? 55. Do I see 60? 60. Let's do this. What's your max bid? 100. Do I see 105? Do I see 105? What about 101, just to be obnoxious? All right, $100 in ones. You're my daughter. I know you don't have it. What? This is my daughter, Blossom Thorns. They performed last night, and I know how much money they have. Okay, so 100 going once. 101 cents going once. Going twice. And sold. Thank you so much for this. Yes, yeah, you can bring that one out. I will totally let you. All right, who's at TFF? Who remembers the baby? Well, this lovely item means you get So, since I took the baby down right after the con, you can now take the baby home with you. You can set it outside your roommate's window, so every morning when they wake up, they get to see the experience of TFF, the baby. All right, so we're gonna start this one also at $25. Do I see 25? All right, do I see 30? Okay, let's bump it to 50. Do I see 50? 50, do I see 55? 55, do I see 60? 60, do I see 65? 65, do I see 70? 70. Oh, 70, sorry, 75. 75, do I see 80? Alright, look at this. Huh, what's your max bid?
There's a black market for this shit.
Get somebody, what's your max bid, darling? 100, okay, do I see 101? 101, do I see 105? 105, do I see 110? 110, do I see 120? 120, do I see 125? 125, do I see 130? Alright, my dear French maid, what's your max bid? 120? 40, 140. Do you want to have 240? 150. 150. 155, do I see 160? 160, do I see 170?
Have they done the guitar yet?
170, do I see 175? 175, do I see 180? Alright, 175. Going once, going twice, sold to the max. Thank you so much. I normally figure between two people just find out what their max number is and go from there, because otherwise it turns into the $2, $3, $4, $5, $6. I need a breath. Alright. Our next item is an amazing drum head. Oh. It is also signed by Bike Club.
I also disappointed. I used it for the solitaire.
It's been used, it's been loved, it's had many of their great songs played on it.
That's terrible.
It has great character. It's pretty, it has character, it's a little homely, but you still want to keep it around your home, huh? Okay. So we're gonna start the start line at 50. Do I see 50? 50, do I see 55? 55, do I see 60? 60, do I see 65? Do I see 65? 65, 75, do I see 80? I have 75 over here. We can do better than that. Do we have an 80? We got a baby poster for 170. Come on, kids. 80. Do I see 85? 85. Okay, do I see 90? 90. All right. 85. Going once. Going twice. So thank you so much. I hope you saved money because this next one is a one-of-a-kind item with one-of-a-kind art that will never be seen again. Can you get this for me? Hold on to the edges. Alright. So, this is their guitar. It is signed and has custom artwork all over it. One thing we will note is the artwork is brand new, so if you do buy this item, you do want to seal it because it will be affected by sweat or smudge or anything. It is completely playable.
It was played and set up for me.
Here.
It was played, it was set up for me. It's got my strings, has an extra pack of strings with it. It's ready to go.
And a bag.
And it comes with a gig bag.
Whoa.
It is 100% playable, great instrument. I love it. I've had one of these for years. So.
Can we take it around so we can see the back of the art real quick? Okay. If you would like to see it closer, please come up here. You're welcome to do so. We're going to start the bid on this one for $200. Do I see a 200? 200 in the back. Do I see 205? 205. Do I see 210? 210. Do I see, let's bump it to 225.
250.
250. Do I see a 255? 255. Do I see a 260? 260. This is, again, a one-time item. It's been played and has custom artwork on it. It is still playable, has chords, and comes with its case. The guitar itself starts at 200.
It's got real Alexi sweat on it.
Oh, it has real?
I was gonna say that.
It has hot boy sweat on it. Does that bump it? Oh, is there any blood on it? No blood, no blood, no blood. Okay, so, sir, your bid was still up? Hands, 265 was what you said? Okay, 265, going once. Going twice? 3, what? 270 from here. Do I see a 275? 275, do I see a 280?
I'll also sweat on it.
For 280, you get om-nom sweat. There are many people on YouTube who have dreamt about that for years. All right, 280, 275 going once, going twice. Are you going? Yes, no? 280, 280, 280. Do I see 285? 285, 280 going once, twice, and sold. Thank you so much. Have you been keeping numbers? How much was that? Oh. I'm guessing that was $6.45 or what? Alright, and a specialty, who was at my show last night? Who's gonna be at TFF? Alright, the last item is a special seat. It is a VIP seat at my TFF show this coming year. The theme is murder mystery. This bid comes with a front row seat, a tiara, and a VIP, and a heckling through the whole show from me. I do positive heckling. You're pretty, you're special, you're cute. I love your glasses. Well, I love your glasses too, but hers in particular, because they're wire frame that fit her face really nicely and sit just right. But your hair is awesome. Alright, so we're going to start this VIP seat. You do have to purchase your own TFF ticket though. I'm not purchasing that for you, but I will give you a hug after. We'll start this bid at $50. $50 for a VIP front row. 50 going what? 55? 60. No, not that seat, my darling. Not that seat specifically. It's going to be a different hotel. They're not going to have that seat. I'm not carrying that with me. Okay, I'm sorry. 60. 65. Do I see 65 for me? Come on, it's really just me. I'm at least 60. So back to 60, do I see a 65? I feel my worth all of a sudden. 65, do I see a 70? I will heckle your friend if you prefer it. Do I see 70? 70, do I see a 75? Your onk is confusing me. So I see 70, do I have a 75? All right, thank you so much, 70 going once, twice, and sold to the fantastic first suitor over there. All right, that's the end of our charity auction. I will need to know your crown size though, because you look like you got a big head. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for those little bits and moments. I think do you already have it calculated, or do we need more time? I can keep talking. Ooh, I'll let you tell that. That's awesome. Okay, are you ready to have Bestie back on stage? Okay, pretend I'm saying, are we ready for me back on stage? All right, Bestie, it's all yours.
So, our final charity total was $1,380 for our wonderful society play.
Thank you so much for just contributing and investing in artists. We appreciate it so much. It just means a lot. We try our best just to make an inclusive environment for all of our developers, board games, video games, whatever, and to platform them. Just thank you for investing in artists. You are all amazing. Thank you so much.
Okay, everyone. So, the last couple of items I have for you are to announce, just to remind everybody, that TFF is going to happen at the Sheridan again. And to remind you all that it's in April this year. Just so you know, it'll be April 10th, so keep an eye out for that and don't get surprised by it moving back a little bit. The next item that I have, assuming this works, is to announce our wonderful guest of honor for next year. They are a portrait illustrator and storyboard artist for Has Been Hotel, Hello Boss, and Laxadaisy Cats, as well as professional project for DreamWorks and more. Our next guest will be Luno Doodle for next year's Texas Furry Siesta. And our wonderful next year's theme that just gives me chills with how much fun it's going to be will be Angels and Demons. I want to seriously thank you all very, very much. It is humbling having so many of y'all come out to hear such wonderful stories from y'all's weekend. Thank you tremendously for joining us. Please let the staff know if you've had a wonderful time. Please remember that the hotel actually really does love us. So if you had a good experience with the hotel, let them know. If you had any problems, feel free to let us know. We're more than happy to help. I hope you have had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And thank you for attending Texas Furry Siesta this year.
Is that it?